Brigitte, it's really weird for me to be sitting here reading this letter because that means you're graduating, and that's a thought I've been avoiding for a while now. There's no way for me to really put into words how grateful I am for you or the impact you've had on my life, but here's my attempt. H1 freshman year living on M3, I didn't know much about you except that you are our guy friend's CA and they would not stop talking about how awesome you were. To be honest, I didn't really get what the big deal was, but then one day I met you and you were just as awesome as they described. Before recruitment even started, the guys always said that I would join AZD and that you would be my big. I walked into preference party and you were waiting for me at the door. Listening to you talk about how you found a place in AZD and hearing you tell me how I could also find mine was exactly what I needed to hear. I ran out of the Odeum telling anyone who would listen to me that I had a girl crush on you. And then when you were there to greet me at the door on bid day, I couldn't have been more excited. I knew I wanted to be your little right away. I even started coming to you for advice, and this is how our Wooberry dates at the tall tables near the windows started. During I-Week, your tricks, combined with Hannah Robinson's joke, had me fooled. I didn't think you were my big, and I talked to my mom and friends every day, trying to convince myself that it was okay. So then on the day of reveal, when you jumped out of the box, I couldn't believe what was happening and cried tears of joy. On that day, I thought you were the greatest person ever, and I was so excited for all the good times we would share. Well, today, 2.5 years later, I still think you're the greatest person ever, and I'm still so excited for the good times we will share. During the past 2.5 years, I have created some of my fondest memories with you by my side. I'm so grateful for you, and here's why. You're smart, you prioritize your academics, and you encourage me to do the same. And even though I never listen, you keep trying anyways because you know it's important. You're ambitious, dedicated, and motivated. When you set your mind to something, you achieve it. Whether it's doing Kayla in Panama, reaching 10,000 steps a day, or learning to swing dance, or getting a job, you do it. You're funny and punny. You never fail to make me laugh, even on my worst days. There's nothing I love more than kicking back on the couch, eating Boynton nachos, or Thai time, or maybe both, laughing with you until my stomach hurts and forgetting about all the stress. You're beautiful inside and out. You have such a kind heart and truly want what's best for people, and your passion shows in everything that you do. You're outspoken and honest. You're not afraid to speak your mind in chapter, to your friends, or to me. It's one of the things I respect and admire the most about you. You're confident. You're not afraid to do something silly in public, and you carry yourself with such grace and poise. You convince parents who are hesitant about Greek life like mine were that it's great, and you can convince prospective students to come to WPI so they can hang out with people as awesome as you. You're happy. Your smile and laugh light up the room, and I can't help but be happy too when I'm around you. You're friendly. You make everyone feel like they have a place and that they're important. It's no wonder I felt so at home in our family right away. You're supportive and dependable. You've been by my side during the toughest years of my life and have helped to lessen every burden I felt because I know I can always turn to you. And at the same time, you've been by my side during the best years of my life, being my biggest cheerleader. Posting about me winning an SGA election and coming to my swearing in, it's the little things like that that I cherish. You're thoughtful. You know just what to say and do to cheer me up when I'm down or to steer me back on the right path when I've gone astray. You're adventurous. You're always down to go beaching or climb a mountain. You aren't afraid to hop on the next plane to a foreign destination and immerse yourself in a new culture for a few months. One of the things I'm most grateful for is that even during all of these adventures and time spent apart, when we're back together, it's like nothing has changed, and our relationship has only gotten stronger. I can't wait for our trip to Peru in the near future. You're independent, which I think is one of the main reasons we get along so well. You inspire me to focus on making myself happy. Most of all, you're you. These qualities are those that I wish to possess at least half as much as you do. I feel lucky to have such an amazing role model to look up to. You've been the biggest influence on my WPI career, and it's all the little memories we've shared that make me excited to think about what is to come. I'm proud to be your little because of the incredible, inspiring person you are. Thank you for being the reason I joined AZD, and thank you for being the reason I feel so at home. Thank you for being the best big and best friend I could imagine. I cannot wait to see all that you accomplish in the rest of your life. I know you are going to continue to shine and leave a lasting impact on the lives of those you meet, just like you have on mine. Love you more than words can describe. See you soon.